Hey there, tennis fans. I'm Grace Carter, and this is Tennis Now, presented by Tennis Express. Tennis Express, order today, and it ships today. Oh, Canada, oh, Bianca Andreescu. The 19-year-old Canadian once again reminded the tennis world of her vast potential last week in Toronto as she stormed to her second premier title of 2019 and slayed 3 top 10 players along the way. Should we have been surprised? Well, given that Andreescu had been limited to just one match since Miami because of a shoulder injury, yes. But now that Andreescu has titles at Indian Wells and Toronto under her belt, it's looking more and more like Grand Slam glory, and a top 5 ranking could be in the offing. Here are 6 incredible achievements that make us believe that Andreescu is destined for greatness. Number 1, she is perfect against the top 10. That's right, Andreescu had never defeated, let alone faced, a top 10 player before 2019. And all she's done since is win all 7 of her matches against top 10 competition. Unreal. It's an utterly remarkable stat and shows just how good she can perform against the elite level. Secondly, she was ranked 178 at the end of 2018 with 3 WTA level wins to her name. And here we are 8 months later, and the Canadian is ranked 164 spots higher at number 14. She's had 3 WTA wins to her name prior to 2019, but she has won 29 and lost just 4 since this season started. Number 3, Andreescu didn't just win Indian Wells, she made mega history there. The Canadian became the youngest player to claim the women's singles title in the California desert since Serena Williams did it back in 1999. She also became the 4th youngest women's singles champion in Indian Wells history, joining Martina Hingis, Monica Seles, and Serena Williams, a trio that has won 37 major singles titles between them. Number 4, success really has come lightning quick for Andreescu in 2019. The Canadian won Indian Wells as a wild card in just her 8th appearance in a WTA main draw. Now she's won the Rogers Cup in just her 11th. Number 5, 3-setters. Well, usually those go to the veterans. You know, players that are insanely fit and experienced in the nuances of eking out tough matches. But Andreescu, barely 19, has bucked that trend and won 10 consecutive 3-setters, 5 of which have come against top 10 players. That's just darn impressive, and it says so much about her mentality and her ability to deliver in a clutch. Number 6, Andreescu was the first wildcard to ever win the Indian Wells title, as well as the first Canadian to ever win it. Now she's become the first Canadian to win the Rogers Cup since 1969. That was way back before the WTA Tour had officially started, if you're scoring at home. She has proven to be a groundbreaker this year, and the best may be yet to come. So there you have it, 6 examples of tennis brilliance from Canada's Bianca Andreescu. What will the teenager do next? Could she be Canada's first player to reach number 1? Or maybe even Canada's first ever Grand Slam singles winner? Let us know what you think about this young player in the comment section below, and we'll see you next time.